Joining us now is Bobby Chacon, former FBI special agent, and via telephone joining us is Laura Matthias, a journalist closely following this case. She's also the host of Hidden True Crime podcast. Bobby, I'd like to start with you. What do you make of the fact that police on the one hand are saying the couple has stopped cooperating? The father's lawyer, on the other hand, says, we're doing everything they asked us to do. In fact, we'll come down tomorrow for questioning if you want us to. How can you have two such diametric opposites?
Yeah, well, I'd like to hear from the sheriff's office, what the nature of that lack of cooperation or non-cooperation is, given the lawyer statement that you just referenced. So I would like to hear from them to say what the father has done that or hasn't done that they want him to do, particularly in light of the lawyer saying he's ready and willing to come down. Now, the mother has refused to take a polygraph, like you said, without her lawyer present. Polygraphs are not given usually with lawyers present. It's a one-on-one type of thing with the polygrapher and the subject. So that's concerning. The father's attorney, I believe, may represent him in his prior conviction. He said, I believe he was out on parole and he may have violated or is accused of violating some of his parole conditions. So, so there's a lot of complications in this, but that was a strong statement that nonprofit just gave, saying, come forward and you'll get all the support. Now, if they don't come forward, given that strong statement of support, you have to start to wonder.
Well, it was a couched strong statement of support, Bobby. They said, okay, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt after saying yesterday, sorry, we're out. You guys, this is a problem with the parents here. There are a lot of holes in their account. They're now saying, okay, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt if you come forward and start to participate in the search, if you come forward and give clear evidence that you're cooperating with police.
Yeah, it's almost like a proffer agreement that a prosecutor's office would give to somebody under suspicion, like come in, and we used to call it a Queen for a Day letter, and just give us everything you know, and then we'll move forward from there. That's kind of, you're right. I mean, it's kind of couched in those terms, but given the initial reticence of cooperation or cooperation and a pullback and then cooperation again, they want to make sure that they don't have their nonprofit kind of, assisting a case where, the parents may be, at fault here.
Yeah, Lauren, what do you make of this tip that came from Kern County, 3.5 hours away, that somebody may have spotted the baby? First of all, it's very hard to spot a baby. They're usually being held by somebody. He's 7 months old. How seriously did the sheriff's department think there was anything to this?
I think that the sheriff's department definitely thought there was something to this, and maybe there still is. Their statement tonight was very vague, saying we know about this sighting, acknowledging to the public, look, we're following, and simply saying, they didn't say it didn't end up in a dead end. They simply said, right now we have not located Emmanuel Haro. Definitely leaving it open-ended and making all of us continue to wonder. I think they're absolutely taking every tip very seriously that's coming in. And I think responding to that tip today also lets us know that they are serious about this tip, despite us not knowing if it led anywhere or not. Right now, Emmanuel has not been located.
No, he's not. And in the meantime, there are plenty of disturbing signs. Police have searched the house. Police have confiscated the father's car. They've confiscated all electronic devices belonging to both parents, who apparently have supplied voluntarily the passwords to those devices. They were searching the property of the home with cadaver dogs, which is never a good sign.
No, never a good sign. And not only that, but as you pointed out in this same statement I brought up, they're saying, and we welcome the parents to help in this investigation, showing us once again that despite what their attorney is saying or what Jake Haro's attorney is saying, detectives are making it clear they aren't helping right now. That's exactly how I took that in this statement tonight.
All right. Bobby Chacon, Laura Matthias, thank you both so much. Such a disturbing story, deeply troubling on so many levels. Appreciate it, your insight.